in SharePoint, there is a new like proper web part available to us. So if we edit a page in SharePoint, we go to add a new web part using the plus sign right there. Stream is a proper web part now. It used to be that you would do either the file viewer or highlighted content or some other, type of web part that you could show other things, but you just happen to be able to share a video. Now with the proper stream one, you've got better options. So we can do either a grid layout or we can do a theater layout now. And then we can choose an easier way to get our videos in. We can say all videos on this particular site, which there's none on this site. We can point to a specific folder on the site. So I could like go into somewhere else. So like in 365 deep dive, past episodes, April completed. Oh gosh, shared channel. So there's
Where's the videos?
Oh my gosh. Completed April. Let's try March, I think was what I had some stuff in. There we go. Oh my gosh.
I think we've been cleaning up after ourselves a little too much.
Yeah, it must be. Let's just like go at the top level. Let's see if it does anything. Okay, so it does subfolders as well. Great. So for everything in March, I've got a player at the top and I've got like a ribbon at the bottom where I can scroll through those videos right there. So you can choose the theater view. You can show the grid view, which is going to load up just all the videos in a grid like that. You can toggle the title on or off. You can change the title, past episode March, right? So I can change it to be something else. It doesn't have to be the folder name. I can choose how many videos I want to show. So if I only want to show like 3, now it's only showing 3 videos. And if I want it to be the three most recent created or edited or by an author by their name as well. I can show 1 row and it would probably on here I can show 2 rows, and there I have a multi-row theater experience as well. So that's the folder. You can also pick a playlist. So if you put together a special type of Microsoft list, which is a Microsoft Stream playlist, you can show that as well. You have to like actually have a playlist available. And then you can also do a single video. So if I did a single video, which is this video, I share it. I go back to, where was I? There. Paste in that video and hit add. Now I just got 1 single video. So if you want to show a whole player, like a series of videos or an individual video, you're covered with the stream web part as well.
I use this all the time. The individual video specifically, increasingly though, using multiple videos, creating kind of a mini playlist without actually building a playlist, and then using a Microsoft list and then actually creating a proper playlist. This has been super helpful for publishing video. And we previously have used, there was a standalone old Stream Webpart, which connected to Stream Classic. Then there was the file and media viewer, which would allow you to view a stream video. But now we've got the new Stream Webpart, and I use this all the time. It's great.
And it all plays inside the web part like you would want it to. Some of the other web parts, like the hero web part, some other ones, like it looks like a video, you click it, but it opens up in a new tab. It takes you out of the SharePoint page. This is going to play inside the SharePoint page for you, which is, it's a lot more seamless experience, a lot better integration. So awesome. Mark says, did somebody say SharePoint? Yeah, I love this. This was also a long time coming because I made a video, gosh, probably 1.5 years ago of all the different ways you could do a stream web part, and it got complicated. It was a heavy hitter from a SharePoint perspective, right? Because it was like the SharePoint nerds kind of came out and were like, this is great because there's flexibility. the non-SharePoint nerds, they kind of just want to get something on their page, right? And they want to have a few options. I think this is kind of right in that sweet spot of I've got multiple ways to display stuff and it looks good, but I didn't have to like go into SharePoint and do some special folder filtering and sorting and stuff like that to get it the way I wanted to. I just pointed to the top level folder where other videos were, and it just pulled them all in. So it was a lot easier than what it used to be.
No embed codes, no tricky
Mhm.
URL manipulation, none
And
of
you could
that.
always still do that stuff. That stuff didn't go away. So if you still want to like, do something a little bit more custom, go back to my video. You could totally, use I think it's like 8 different web parts will display a video for you. But if you want the first party experience, the native experience, you now have a real Stream web part, which is
Yeah.
awesome.